Yo, stupid YouTube 10-minute limit. So the reason dialectical materialism is evil is basically because it says the one that is stronger physically, the one that is able to dominate other races, other classes, or among animals, because it equates humans to animals. And it uses the observation Darwin did about the animal kingdom and applies them to humans and says they're also applicable to humans. And so it goes and says the one who is stronger physically, the one who is able to eliminate other social elements, other classes, other races, other animals, other humans, other whatever, is stronger and is valued more by nature. He is the one that is more violent, the one that kills and dominates the other lives, is the one who is chosen to go on living and to become more than he is, to become even more stronger, and to become a totally different, more evolved species. The one that is able to kill the others. That's why it is evil. And actually Marx himself was racist. He was racist in the sense we know today, but originally racism wasn't because now when I say racism, everyone thinks about Nazis and stuff, and they're exterminating Jews or exterminating whatever classes or races that they deemed inferior. That's not racism originally. That wasn't racism. That's only what racism became after dialectical materialism and social Darwinism has been added to it. And Marx, I think Marx was the first who added dialectical materialism and social Darwinism into racism. Because in his letters you can he mentions a lot of things, like he once wrote that he sees I think Czechoslovakian people as inferior race and stuff like that, and he also did a lot of things about Jews and stuff. He was Jewish himself, but only of Jewish origin. He wasn't a Jewish believer at all, and he discriminated a lot against Jews, against Jewish religions, against all religions actually, but particularly against the Jewish religion. So yeah, I think that's why it is evil. That's why dialectical materialism and also social Darwinism has been able to cause so many bad things. All those dictators, all of them, and a lot of things. I mentioned before, and Satanism and a lot of other things, bad things, all those bad isms. And the reason, some people can't. I also have some videos in my channel trying to explain why people like the Nazis were able back then, and such dictators as Hitler and Stalin and Mao and stuff, why they were able to kill so many people, why people went along with it, killing so many innocent people, so many children and so on, who really have done nothing wrong, and they can't understand how were they capable of that. And that's the reason. Because if you really believe that, then it makes you do things a human normally wouldn't do, because you're using something that comes from animals, because it's all based basically on the observation of animals. Now, animals are capable of doing that. Animals are capable of mercilessly killing other animals, or even killing little children, killing humans. I don't think if a snake that poisons a little baby, I don't think it has any remorse about that. Because animals are normally animals are not capable of they don't have really, I would say most animals don't have a conscience as humans do, and they're not able to analyze things. They don't have morality. They don't have compassion. Those are animals don't have that, so they're able to act like that. Now, if we use the observations among animals and apply them to our own human behavior, then naturally we will become able to do things humans normally wouldn't be able to do, and that's why I'd say it's evil. Now, I basically said social Darwinism, or Darwinism, and dialectical materialism, they need each other. They need each other. They're basically founded upon each other. So now a lot of people say, oh, but we need it. It has we need Darwinism is scientific and stuff, and we need it. What for? I'm not aware of any scientific invention or any practical scientific application that Darwinism has, and certainly not social Darwinism. Well, social Darwinism had practical applications, but those are the kind of practical applications I talked about before, Auschwitz and stuff, where the inferior classes and races were eliminated, and still are in, like communist countries. So social Darwinism had practical applications, but not good ones. And Darwinism, I'm not aware of any scientific application of Darwinism. Some people claim that it has a scientific application in microbiology. Well, actually, I'm not aware of that either, because because they say microbiology is related to is proof for Darwinism, but I don't see how, because that's not evolution. Because if you have a virus, they say, oh, you have a virus, and then you introduce the antidote, and the virus adapts, and changes so that it's immune to the antidote. But that's not evolution. It's not like the virus evolved. They say, oh, that's proof. The virus evolved, proof for evolution. But how? That's just the virus adapting to an antidote. If you really, if you really, I think this is pretty funny, because if you really apply Darwinism, or if you really could apply Darwinism to microbiology, then you would have to admit that a virus is the inferior life form. The superior. That a virus is not the inferior. A virus is the superior life form, superior to humans. Why? Because according to Darwinism, it's all about struggles and survival of the fittest and natural selection. And the one that dominates and kills the other life forms is the chosen one, and the more evolved one, and it's going to evolve. Now, according to that logic, SARS is superior to humans. Why? Because we are not able to kill SARS, but SARS is able to kill us. So I say it's garbage. And it has done a lot of bad things. So you can say what you want, but that's what I wanted to say. Now go ahead and talk about it.